Without further ado, it's a two-person group coming up on the stage. Give it up for Adrian and Steve. They are Blank Slate! Hi! Hey everybody, how are you?
Hi! How are you?
I'm Steve. I'm well. This is Adrian.
Hi guys.
Adrian's well.
Woo!
We're going to have a lot of stuff going on for you now, a lot of different groups or whatever. This is Adrian and I. We have a two-man show. Two men on stage. So there you go. This is the show. We're going to do something a little laid back for you guys. Adrian.
Great. We call this the Blank Slate. We have a poster of a 1988 Chevy Camaro with two buxom blondes leaning over it, plastered to the wall here.
In the middle, we have a 1988 Tour de France poster with Greg LeMond.
Very nice, very nice. There is, hanging from the ceiling, there is a ceiling fan with a silver class of '88 tassel hanging from the pull tab.
We have an entire wall that is completely collaged with pornographic pictures from magazines. Some of them aren't even pornographic. Some of them are just chicks with scarves.
From like Costco or Vogue or Glamour. And it's covering up one of those really nice, high-quality wood paneling walls.
Specifically, that's why they're doing that.
Yeah,
And they're all from 1988.
absolutely. Absolutely. In the corner right here, there is a small 14-inch color television with aluminum foil on the rabbit ears.
A lot of times it's color. Sometimes it's not so bright.
It's sitting on a milk crate. Sorry, I forgot that.
Absolutely, a nice little red milk crate over here. Over here we have a nightstand that is completely overrun with, it's got bottles of cough syrup falling off of it. It's going to have, there are sandwich wrappers. There are little bitty baggies with, I'm sure, what is parsley flakes inside. It's all just overflowing like a little volcano.
Oh, right. And speaking of volcanoes, there is a one-half of a black skull candle that has been melted down to look like lava pouring out of it.
Absolutely. Actually, there are a lot of skulls over here. Underneath the milk crate that's holding one is a glass skull that that was actually purchased in Mexico City in a jaunt to Mexico City in 1987.
Great. On the bottom of the floor here next to the nightstand is an old advanced algebra textbook, almost pyramided teepeed on top of a plastic human skull.
We also have here, right in front of the TV, we have two chairs for some fucking reason. This man's room. But over we have there are cycling jerseys over. There's soccer cleats jammed up underneath there. There's shorts. There's cargo shorts. There's polo shirts over.
Under this chair there are two bricks. They're laying instead of a leg there, and it's actually the bricks are on the cord of an old Atari 2600.
The chair for that is actually jammed up underneath. The leg is actually holding up this nightstand here because this stand, these two legs were broken as well. So they broke off. That went to right there in 1980.
There is a screen door attached right here, which goes out to the backyard. Goes out to the backyard, screen door.
And this here is a door that leads to the rest of the house. This door is there's a padlock on the inside of it.
There is. You can see just a huge, almost like a Susan B. Anthony dollar-sized hole where it was just carved out with a butter knife to try and make it peek.
Yeah. There's no kind of lens.
Yeah.
There's just a hole.
Just a hole.
You move it to the side because there's a small little metal that's drifting on it.
It's actually it's a plastic. The metal is a plastic replica of the Olympic medal for cycling in 1988.
In 1988. He's relentless.
You got anything to eat?
Yeah, check the nightstand.
I'm at the nightstand. I mean, you've got like crust. What is that? Tuna sandwich?
Yeah, tuna's good, man. Try tuna.
Well, are you gonna eat this toast cheese?
No, I'm not gonna eat the toast cheese.
Should I not eat it? Were you saving it?
No, you eat your own risk, man. I'm not gonna. I mean, he's got the look. It's that look, you know what I mean? Because when he pulls up from the back of the pack and he gets up there, he does this thing. I don't know if you've ever seen it. He does this thing. He'll come way from the back at the end of a long race, right? And he gets right up to the leader and he just looks at him. And then he away, staring, just
like a dirty, hairy stare down.
Absolutely. I mean, like, I don't even know how he did that.
Yeah, I don't really watch much cycling, man. I'll be honest. I don't really watch much cycling. I mean, it's like, well, it's kind of like racing, but a little bit more gay.
Whoa. I mean, now granted, there are homosexuals in every sport, but I mean, that doesn't mean that...
Oh, no, I didn't mean like homosexual. I just mean like, gay.
Oh.
Who's gay? I'm homosexual.
It's an endurance sport. It's not, I mean, like, it includes everything. It includes sprinting, it includes marathoning. From the top to the bottom, it goes ebbs and flows. It's got crests and troughs, man. It's longevity. Like,
You're on a bike. Who's gonna take that seriously? I'm surprised they don't have the, bicycle cards in there.
aerodynamics.
Well, yeah, sure, we don't want to get technical about it. It doesn't make sense, but if I was running that, I would. I'd do some streamers. Put a couple bottle rockets on there, so when I'm right in first place, launch them all. Take that, Frenchie.
Brian, that's why you're not in endurance sports.
There's more than that reason, I'll be honest with you. One of it was because I'm starving, man.
Wait. You could always ask Gertrude if she wants to make something to eat.
Nah, man, I was just about to suggest you that.
Gertie? I'm not talking to Gertie. She's my mother.
What is she making for dinner, though? Just on an off chance. I like it.
She makes Thursday flank steak.
Flank steak?
Flank steak.
Is that like...
Flank steak's a portion of the cow that hangs just below the diaphragm.
So it's like stomach.
Kind of, but it's really, it's very soft. It's good. You're gonna love it, man. You're gonna love it.
Flank steak? Why don't you just call it steak?
Specifics, Brian.
So I was thinking, I mean, I know you didn't want to make a big deal or anything about it, but I just got you a little something for your trip tomorrow. I just got you a little something.
You call cycling gay? What is that? What are you doing?
It's just like a little thing. It's just like a little, I don't know, it's like...
It's a knick-knack?
No, it's not. It means more than a knick-knack. It's not a trinket or a knick-knack or, kitsch or...
Kitsch?
Yeah, I don't know. I heard it on...
Is that Russian?
I think he's Polish. Same thing, though. It's just a little, just open it if you want to open it, whenever, but if, on your trip, man, I just think it'd be cool, just to have something. I would kind of remember this place.
Got me a compass.
Yeah, it's just like the one we had back in Eagle Scout.
No, that's... Dude, I'm touched. I take back the gay compliment. Sorry.
No, that's alright. It would be kind of gay if it had like hearts or something on it, or if, if I didn't inscribe something on the back of it, which I didn't, so don't even bother looking.
Keep my weakness later.
So I just figured, you probably won't get lost because you've mapped everything out, but I figured,
If I'm thorough. No, this is fucking cool, man.
cool, man. I figured you'd dig it.
Look at that, Greg.
You want to play around the palm?
It's broken.
Oh, man.
Well, I try not to go back in the rest of the compound, so I have to pee somewhere. Sorry.
Oh, gross, man!
Are you going to pee on my nightstand?
What about a jar? You keep some jars under the pull-out bed or something, man. Well, I guess it's the pull-out bed, you really can't hide the jars.
Yeah, so I don't let glass in here at all possible.
Why not?
Glass?
Well, yeah.
Glass cuts.
Well, yeah, if you break it.
So glass cuts, then I get a cut, and then I'm bleeding out of said cut. Got to bandage it up somehow.
Oh, and then you
Gotta go to the compound.
Yeah. somebody who's taking over the airwaves, like pirate TV. Ah.
I think my urine might have actually acted as like a conductor. It must be like the salt
You
content.
pissing on the TV too?
It's spray. It sprays. I got you something. I should, I really should have talked about this. I got you a plane ticket. I didn't, like these things work better in tandem. These, I've mapped out, I've mapped out Italy. I know Italy like the back of my hand, except for I've never physically been to Italy. And so, like, I'm worried about, like, I don't know if the foliage is going to be the same. Am I going to be able to eat off the side of the, well, not off the side of the road.
Yeah, well, no, you shouldn't have the side of the road. Sanitation's bad, like old Europe.
Yeah, and plus it's Italy, so
yeah.
they
pissed in the street over there, so you should fit right in.
I'll take that.
Yeah, oh, no, you got me a plane ticket?
I thought, it's summer break. I thought you might. I don't know if you got a passport. I mean, you could be stupid and not have a passport. You're not stupid and have a passport. All right, well, you're not stupid, so I take that.
No, I am stupid. I mean,
I'm sorry. I should have talked to you about this before.
Yeah, I mean, a little heads up notice. Like, drop some hints. Like, hey, man, let's go get a passport. Something subtle. You got me a ticket to Italy and now I can't even go because I'm stupid. Who doesn't have a passport? For crying out loud, 1988.
Fuck. Guess who else doesn't have a
You didn't get your passport yet? Oh, you really screwed the push on this one. You're leaving tomorrow. A 2-month bike tour of the Italian Alps. You don't have a passport.
Hindsight's 20/20 for you. How did I not? I even thought of the passport line. Like, I even thought of that.
We gotta get you a passport. We gotta get you a passport. Or think, how can we get you a passport? It's 7:30, okay, like...
7, yeah. The consulate's got to be open, right?
Well, yeah, of course.
I mean...
Of course, those things don't close. 24-hour consulates, right? Like they're part of our Constitution.
Big time. I mean, this is Iowa. Things are constantly
moving here.
Diplomatic solutions.
Yeah, man. Okay, so here's what we do. Get your birth certificate, and then we'll get your, I guess you gotta get a bill. You might have a birth certificate.
Oh, man. But I do have bills in my name, and I've got a birth certificate. Guess where it's at? You're still in the bathroom. Oh, fuck.
Amazing.
No, it's out there. It's in the etagere.
Okay, well, so this isn't the end of the world,
It's not the end of the world for you. You didn't know you were even supposed to go. Nice.
What? No, you look like you had an idea. What? Because I want to go. Ever since you told me there's a possibility that I can go and that you got me a ticket, I want to go now. Like before, I thought it'd be kind of gay for you traveling around just in the Italian Alps for a couple months, but now it sounds like a fun idea.
No, my mom's got one.
A passport?
She's got a passport. Does your dad have a passport?
Yeah, my dad's got a passport.
Then we could be our parents.
He's an actor. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Crap, yeah! Okay, great. Okay, so all we gotta do is go in there
and talk to Gertie about getting her passport so I can be her.
Yeah, okay, so here's what you do.
Iowa's nice over the summer, isn't it?
No, man, come on, don't lose your backbone. You've been planning this. Come on. It's not gonna be that bad, you're just gonna...
You don't know how bad it's gonna be, because I didn't tell her I was going. I didn't tell her.
You didn't tell your own mother?
Have you ever talked to that woman?
It's in short bursts. You got a zig and zag, you're like in front of a machine gun with her. You can't stand still for long. go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Okay? You're gonna go in there and you're gonna find out where her passport is. And you're gonna give me a bite of that flank steak, whatever it is, because I'm really hungry. And you're gonna bring it back here, and then we're gonna cut your ID, we're gonna cut your driver's license up, and then we're gonna glue it to there. We're gonna glue it to the passport, and then we'll go to my dad's study. He's got his passport there. I know exactly where it is. He can do the same thing with me, and then boom, tomorrow morning, boom, 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 flying to Italia.
Is that Italian for Italy?
I think so.
Look, you seem to have a lot of answers. And you're tall. Chicks dig guys who are tall. Maybe you could go and talk to Gertie for me. I bet she'll listen to you.
I said hi to her on the way in this afternoon, so
See, you got me beat like that. I haven't talked to her in 3 weeks.
Talk to your own mother in 3 weeks?
On the other side of the compound.
Alright, I'll do it.
You do?
Yeah, I'll go talk to her.
Yeah, just fucking.
No, man, I'll do this. You got me a plane ticket. At least I got you a 50-cent compass out of the prize thing at Chuck E. Cheese, the claw. It still works, though. It still works. It's still good.
You won that for me?
Yeah. I mean, it's not, I got the touch, What you gotta do, the trick is you gotta wait, you gotta watch that 5 or 6 people go, because your percentage of actually grabbing something increases more people play the call. So all you do is you sit back and you just watch like 8 or 10 kids go. And when you reach about a 9 or 10 kid age, you just push the rest of them out of the way, throw your quarter in there, and then you got the pick of the litter, whatever you want. So I got the compass.
You are a fucking god, man. If anybody can do this.
Alright, I'll knock the padlock. I'm going.
I forgot the combination. I told you, it's been 3 weeks since I've even gone over there. I just go through the window.
You don't go out the back?
No, that's my private entrance. Besides, they don't know the back door's there, so.
Oh, you don't want them getting wind of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised she doesn't know. She might, does she think I'm dead?
God, I hope not. Then I really gonna be awkward when I go in and ask for that. And some of that steak.
Yeah, she's a good cook.
All right. Well,
I tell you what, why don't you stay here and I'll go.
You want to go? I mean, because I think it's a better idea, honestly, because you are her son. And if she's gonna have a soft spot for anyone, it's gonna be you. And then that way you can tell her also that you're leaving for the rest of the summer.
Well, you're going to be here for backup, right?
Yeah, I'm right here, man. I'm standing in the room. If you need me, just holler. I'm going to turn the channel, though, because I'm not watching this race anymore.
It's a really good one, man. He's just about to overtake the Badger.
I don't know who the Badger is.
It's Robert. Oh, God. Why am I taking you?
I thought it was another attempt at a people. But that's right down there by this level. I was like,
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Yeah, I thought it was a little
This
weird.
is 1988. We don't do that. We're civilized people. Except for her. All right. Maybe you should hide, just in case, and then you can spring it on her like an element of surprise.
All right.
I'll find out.
Charles Lieber. Are you in there? Charles, I saw you move to the thing. Charles, opens the door. Charles. Are you well?
Hi, Gertie. Hold on 1 second, I got
You should eat more. I try to cook what you like, Charles. I saw the now move, Charles.
Hi.
Charles, I want to respect your privacy. May I enter?
Whatever. Yeah, you can.
Oh, Charles. Oh, Charles, it stinks of urine. Charles, what are you doing?
You know, just living life, Mom.
Charles, why don't you ever come into the dining room to eat your meals? I don't understand. I get so lonely. I could use your company, Charles.
See, yes.
You don't have to stay long, Charles. Just a little bit of light conversation.
She's so evil.
Who's that? What is it? What is that screen? Where did that screen door come from?
I
Is that my yard, Charles?
This is why I don't ask you in.
Charles, you built a garden in my backyard.
The garden. I like horticulture so much.
Oh, Charles, that's lovely. I don't mind. I think it's beautiful.
I wish you hard to deal with.
I'm sorry, Charles. Oh,
I've got a problem.
anything legal. What is it?
Ah! So I've got to use your passport so that I can go to Italy to bike ride with my friend Brian. That came up pretty easy. I want to use your passport.
Charles, it sounds fantastic, but you cannot use my passport. It has my name on it and my picture.
I know.
And it is a German passport.
We look enough alike. I can. It was a lot smarter like 5 minutes ago.
It doesn't sound very smart, Charles. It doesn't sound like it.
You don't sound very smart.
Charles, I take that back. You're very intelligent.
All right.
It's a beautiful plan.
I booked the flight. I booked a flight to Italy and I bought Brian a ticket. And I forgot to get a passport. He's going to use his dad's.
Well, he does look very much like his father. You know, the spitting image of that man. He's very handsome, by the way. If you do see him, do tell me.
I don't know what to do.
I am very lonely, Charles. You're up here in your compound all the while. And
That's the compound.
oh, this is a compound, Charles.
This is the lifeboat.
Charles, we built a compound on the outside of the door.
So you know where you live.
All right, fine, Charles. I'll let you use my passport, but you must come to dinner. It's tonight.
I can't. I got plans with Brian.
Oh,
Big time plans.
big time plans.
We gotta help him pack. He's going to Italy for 2 months. So
We're leaving for 2 months.
that's how long the trip is, Mom. It's the summer. It's just the summer. It's not a big deal.
It's just so it's the middle of Charles, when are you leaving on this trip?
Tomorrow.
Charles, you were not going to tell me. You were going to sneak off in the middle of the night like
No,
a father?
No, first thing in the morning. Look, I'm
Were
sorry.
you at least going to kiss me?
Maybe? No. Look, I don't know. I didn't know how to tell you that. How do you...
You start by saying, Masa, I want to go to Italy. Can I have a passport? And then we go through the process. We go to the consulate, which at this hour is not open.
I thought it would be. Look, I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
It's very hurtful, Charles, but I think it's wonderful. You are a man now, and you have your wanderlust. You get it from
What?
wanderlust?
What?
Wanderlust.
Wonderlust.
Wunderlust. Yeah.
I'm from Berlin. I don't need a man around. Except for I am a little lonely, but that only has to do with the downstairs parts. Don't know how you can be so tough, Charles.
I live my life on pylons, woman. That means above.
I'm not sure what that reference is, but it's...
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't.
No, Charles, stop apologizing.
Okay, I'm sorry. Well,
I'm very proud of you. It's a very adult thing for you to do, and I support you. I will miss you. Do you want some money?